Um, I don't know. This matchup just seems like one of those that like is fantastic for people that love parity in the NFL. And by parity, I mean like this is a completely different Patriots team than the Tom Brady Patriots teams winning it all the time. And a completely different Seahawks team in here than when Russ was there. Um, so it's cool to see that like there's different teams in it this year, and I like to see that that parity. One thing that will happen though is viewership will not be through the roof. I feel like it's going to be one of those where a bunch of people are tuning out because they don't like the halftime performance, which just mute it for 30 minutes, I guess. I don't know. That was a whole thing on the internet for a while.
Poop break.
Um,
Well, I think it's regained. I think it's regained a lot of steam. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out in the masses.
yeah, I mean, these two teams seemingly caught everyone by surprise. I mean, they're good rosters. They've built from within for a few years. In New England, it was just a change of coach. That's really what needed to happen. And I mean, I didn't think was that Ryan's? Was that D'Amico Ryan's that got fired, or was that
No,
I can picture him, but I can't.
Mayo.
Yeah, I didn't think Mayo deserved to be fired like he did, but I mean, makes Bob Kraft look pretty smart right now, and makes all of us look like idiots.
Yeah, I think you know with how bad the Patriots have been the last couple years, I don't know that anybody really expected them to go out and just ball out like they did. And when you think about what Vrabel's done, he's a very defensive minded coach, and this squad is set. Then from an offensive perspective, you have Drake May. He's on fire. He's probably even a robot because I don't know how him and all of his kin are all super athletes, but that's a whole different other story. But the accuracy that he brings is it makes you appreciate the accuracy of quarterbacks. And when that's missing, you really can see the juxtaposition of it. Yeah, on the other hand, I think that the Seahawks, they've been super solid all year. Obviously, 14-3, you can't beat that. They've been performing in the playoffs. The Patriots really haven't been tested all season, and then they get into the postseason where they're having to scrap for their lives, and it's a very poor offensive showing. Over the all the games that they've played. If we're looking at kind of the postseason by comparison, total points per game, Seattle has 36. And total points per game for New England is 18. So we're talking that's a big difference. Momentum matters. What do you think of that? What are the key factors going to be in this matchup?